Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Jennifer from LuLaRoe by Jennifer and Ellen. And today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the Julia. She's one of my favorite pieces. There's so many different ways that you can wear her. She is your basic t-shirt dress. As you can see, it hits to about the knee. It comes in sizes extra, extra small to 3XL. And what I love about the Julia is it is that t-shirt material, and it's super, as you can see, it's super, super stretchy. And no matter how you wear it, what you do to it, it always comes back to its original shape, which I really love because it lets you do so many different things with the Julia. So what I'm going to show you today is different ways to style the Julia, and one of the things that I think people get nervous about when it comes to this particular dress is because it is technically a form-fitting dress, and I think a lot of women are hesitant. They don't always want to wear something that's so tight-fitting, and I'm here to tell you that the Julia does not have to be that type of dress. Right now I am wearing the extra small, and yes, it is form-fitting. It is hugging my figure a little. And some days I want to wear something that's, you know, tight like this, and then there's days where I just want something loose. And by sizing up in the Julia, you can totally accomplish that. And I think some people think, oh, I'm really a medium, I'm not going to get the extra large. Do it. And I'm going to show you today. I'm going to go from the extra small I'm wearing now and show you, I'm going to go all the way up to a 2XL and show you how to wear the Julia in different sizes, in different ways. So I'm going to apologize right now because I am going to step off camera now and again just so that I can switch into different things. But the first thing I want to show you, this is just the basic Julia. Again, to the knee, has a little bit of a longer sleeve. If you don't want that longer sleeve, super easy, guys. Just tuck it under. Same way you would shorten your leggings. Just kind of pull it up and then pull it back down. And the fabric will stay because it is that nice material. It's not going to slide out. And again, you can do the same thing by, if you want to shorten your dress, just pull up and pull down. And now I've created a little bit of a mini dress, and it's going to stay there. I'm going to step off camera 1 second because I want to show you a super easy, cool trick that I think most people don't realize. And one of the things that is great about the Julia is that you can turn her around and wear her backwards. So all I did was I turned her around, and as you can see, I now have a little bit of a boat neck, and it's got a little bit of a dip in the back. And this is just, some days you just don't want all that skin exposed, and this is a great way to do that. And the Julia and the Amelia are both two dresses that can be worn backwards, which I think is great because it gives you a totally different look. So one of the other ways, as you all know, that I think that the greatest combination ever is the Julia and the Cassie. So one of the things that you can do with your Julia is just simply throw on a Cassie. And now you've turned your Julia dress into a top and a skirt. Super easy, and it just changes the entire look of your outfit. One of the other great things that you can do, you can also do it with the Madison, really any of the skirts. If you have an Azure, you can do as well. I love the idea of throwing a maxi with it. And I have not yet put an Anna into my closet, but I will tell you, to me, this reminds me of the Anna because it's the floor length. You have that nice modest sleeve, full coverage, and it's just a nice, fun little look. Throw on a great necklace or a super fun scarf, and it's just, you know, a different way to style your Julia. Some of the other things that you can do, I'm going to get my cheat sheet, make sure I'm not missing anything. You know, I'm going to take off the Madison, or excuse me, the maxi. One of the other things that you can do is what I can see people are popping on here. Hey guys! So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my perfect tee and just throw it on. And you know what? Hold on. Let me switch my shirt around because it's going to make, or my Julia, it's going to make a difference in the look of the, when you're putting a t-shirt on over, you definitely want to wear the Julia with the dip down front. So let me put my perfect tee on over. And you can do this as well. You can put a classic on. I'll often wear a Gracie over mine, just because I like the fit of it a little better. So when you do this, you kind of got to play with it a little bit, and you'll need to pull the sleeves down. There you go. And then we do this side. And then I love the little, I mean, usually I would not wear something so black. I would do something more of a graphic print, but I like the peekaboo of the print coming out from underneath the perfect tee. So you could totally just wear it like that, like this. Cute little, you know, gives it a different look. It's just a fun little swing in there. Again, super easy, which is something that you can do with your perfect tee with leggings or with jeans, with a skirt. It's just simply tying up the sides. And again, gives it a different look. You can also do something as simple as throwing on a belt. And I love this because it almost gives it the look of a peplum, which is, you know, super fun and flirty. And if you do not have a wide belt in your closet, you definitely should, oh, thanks, Abby. Then you definitely should get a wide belt, and you need to have a thin belt. And I will show you some tricks for the thin belt. Again, so there was with the perfect. You can also take your Lindsay, and obviously you could throw Monroe over these easily. But again, here's your Lindsay. Just wear her as is, super fun, just, you know, easy breezy. Again, take that trusty belt. And I would say with the belt, I love the stretchy belts because I just think that they're easy to work with. So again, here you go. You have just by throwing on your Lindsay, you've created a different style look. And this is a great thing. Wear this to work, and then if you want to go out to play after, take off your Lindsay and be a little more sexy. Another thing that you can do is take it and you're going to tie the front. You could tie it like this, but I don't like how it lays. So what I like to do is tie it like I would be tying a tie. So I take it, I wrap it around once, and then come down through the front. And I think it just makes a nicer, it just lays nicer. And now you've almost have like a little bit of a shawl style look. And if you don't want it hanging down so far in the back, just tuck it under. It'll stay. You know, you gotta just get it to lay nice, and it definitely will not fall out because the fabric will hold. So these are different ways that you can wear the Julia. And again, this is my size Julia. So all the looks so far I've shown you have been in what I would consider to be my size. Now, another fun thing that you can do, just like I showed you with the perfect, is you can take your Irma and put her on. So just by doing this, I'm giving the look of, it's kind of like I'm wearing a Cassie with an Irma. Super easy, super breezy. There you go. Again, throw on a belt if you want for a little extra added interest. I would probably not do as busy a belt as this, but I didn't bring my black belt in. But you can see just by putting on a belt, it kind of, you know, gives it a different feel. But what I like to do, if I'm going to wear my Irma with a Julia, same thing that I would do if I was going to wear this with a Cassie. I would just take it and knot it. And if you don't like that knot on the side, you could absolutely go ahead and do the knot in the back. But look how cute that is. Super easy, super cute. And this, again, like I said, if you want, just take it. And all I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm just knotting it in the back. And if you want, adjust the length here. If you want to pull it down a little. I mean, look how awesome that looks. Super easy, super cute. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you could wear to work. You could wear it just running air. I mean, this is anybody, you guys, you could wear this anywhere. And if you want a little extra oomph, I'm going to throw a joy on. And now I just took it to a whole nother level. I mean, this is got stuff that you guys can easily do with the stuff that's in your closet. Super fun, super easy. So now I'm going to take off the Irma, and I'm going to show you a really cool trick. I'm just going to step off of camera for 1 second because this is what I call the rubber band trick. And this is something that you can do not only with your Julia, but with your any of your tops. So there you go. I'm going to come in a little closer, and I'm going to actually pick the camera up because I want you to see what I did here. Do you see I knotted underneath, and it gives it almost like a starburst ruching effect. And I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm going to use the Irma just because it's sitting right here. So what you're going to do in order to get that effect is from the underneath, you are going to take, I'm going to come a little closer so you can see. So what you're going to do is from underneath your shirt, your Julia, you're going to take a piece of the fabric like this, like a little nub, and you're going to take your hair tie and just tie it on there. And then when you put it on, as you can see, it creates that effect. And this is the kind of thing, you can do it in the front like I did it. You could do it in the back here to create a cool ruching effect in the back. You could do it straight in the middle. You could do multiple ones if you wanted. You could do one down here. But you can see it just kind of gives it a little more interest and changes the look of the Julia. I'm going to step off camera because I want to throw on a pair of leggings and show you how the Julia can become a tunic. Okay, so right here I just threw on a pair of leggings. And first off, how cute is this combo? Love it. Love the colors. Everyone should have polka dots. Polka dots are huge right now. Okay, so here you go. Super cute and easy. And if you want to turn it into a tunic, all you need to do, take it up. You're going to pull up and pull down. And now you've created a little bit of shirt. And like I told you before, this fabric is going to stick to itself. So you're not going to have to worry about it falling down. Wherever you put it, it will stay. So you could wear it like this if you wanted. I'm going to take this out to show you the other style. If you don't want it, just pull it up like that. And again, you don't have to wear this with leggings. You could do it with jeans. You could just kind of pull it up and scrunch a little and just kind of create a cute effect that way. So these are the different ways. Again, all of these looks I've shown you have been in the Julia that is in my size. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch into a size medium. So that is 2 sizes above what I would normally wear. So give me 1 second. And I'm just going to slip on the next Julia. Okay. So now I'm wearing a medium. And as you can see, it's a little bit looser in the sleeves. It's a little bit looser in the body. And I would totally wear this size just on a regular day. Because you know what? You don't always want something that is so form-fitting. And you don't always want something that's hugging your back. Some days you just kind of want that easy breezy, you know, super fun. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Some days you just kind of want that easy breezy look. So again, this is 2 sizes up from what I would normally wear. And you can see it's just a super nice relaxed fit. One of the easy things that you can do, and you could do this with your regular size Julia as well, is just take a chambray shirt. You can even throw on a jean jacket. Throw on a chambray shirt and just tie it up. And you know what? For fall, I would throw on a pair of brown high boots with this, almost like a cowboy boot. And I mean, this is just a fabulous way to take your Julias into the next season. Super fun, super easy. If you want, you can also throw on Randy's. If I am putting a Randy over my Julia, I am going to go up at least 1, if not 2 sizes. Because you do not want your Randy to be tight. You want it to be loose. So this is a small. So this is up 1 size from what I would normally wear. And if I was going to do this, I would just take it and I would just knot it on the side. And now it took that, you know, super fun Julia into a really casual place. And it's just a different look, different way to wear the Julia. And I like this with the looser skirt. I just like the fit of having the, you know, tight around the waist and a little bit loose in the bottom. So again, just threw on a Randy and tied it up. The other way that you can wear a, you know, a larger Julia is by taking a belt. There we go. I would recommend a thin belt for doing this look. So just put your belt on like you normally would. Here I'm just using like a little braided belt. And now what you're going to do is you're going to blouse. So you're going to pull up, hide that right there, just kind of pull up, get that out of there. And now I'm almost creating so it looks like I have a skirt and a shirt. And this is just a different look. And this, again, 2 sizes up in the Julia than I would normally wear. And I mean, you could do this in an extra small, but it's not going to give you as blousy of a look. But this is just a different look. And you could also throw on a Cassie over this and then have that bloused out shirt. So again, thousands of different ways to wear the Julia. And remember, if you see a Julia that you like that's not in your size, that's okay, get it. As long, you can always go up in the Julia. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to put on an extra large. So this is now, what are we, 1, 2, 3, 4 sizes larger than what I would normally wear. So here's the extra large Julia. As you can see, it's really big, got a lot of room. I personally would not wear it just like this. I think it's a little bit too big on me. And what I tend to do when I'm going this oversized, I will roll the sleeves up because I think it just polishes the outfit off a little bit and makes the oversized look intentional. So what I would do, I mean, you could wear it like this if you wanted to, but what I like to do is I'm going to take where the seam hits and about at my natural waist. And then I'm going to, and you want to have like a good amount of fabric here. And then I'm going to take it from about my belly button and I'm going to take the same amount of fabric, and all you're going to do is you're going to tie them together. And I would normally double knot it, but it would take me a little longer, so I'm just going to leave it as one knot. So here, as you can see, and if you even did it as one, it will stay. And as you can see, I created that same effect. I'm going to come a little closer and pick it up so you can see it. As you can see what I did there, I just knotted it. And it's going to give you that same look of that ruching. And now it just creates a little bit of ruching in the back. And it's just, it shortened it up a little bit, gave it a different look. And again, this is 4 sizes bigger than what I would normally wear in the Julia. And as you can see, I can totally rock an extra large. So I don't want you guys to be afraid of the size that's on the labels. If you like a print, get it, because you can always make it work. So I am now going to put on the 2XL and show you how you could wear 5 sizes larger than what you normally are. So for this look, I'm going to wear the 2XL Julia, and I'm also going to throw on a pair of leggings, because when I go this big and I tie it up, it tends to get a little bit too short. Okay, so here I have a 2XL Julia. You can see it's huge. I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the last one, where I take it and I knot it. So I'm taking it from the side seam and then from the middle. And as you can see here, just by doing that, it's clearly short, which is why I put the leggings on, because it turns it into a really cute shirt. So, and again, I would probably roll my sleeves up a little bit, because whenever your sleeves are too big, if you roll it, it's always going to tighten it up. So that's a good trick to remember. Okay, so here you go. Now I'm wearing a 2XL Julia that I turned into a shirt. So what I wanted to kind of share with you guys with this video is that don't be afraid of the Julia. Always try sizing up. Try sizing up a few sizes. If you see a print that you love and it's 3 sizes too big, get it, because you can always find a way to wear it. And if you get a piece and you aren't quite sure how to style it, you're not quite sure how to wear it and it's not your size, message me and I will gladly help you and walk you through some of these steps and show you how you can put some of these pieces into your wardrobe. So I hope you guys learned a lot today, and I hope you guys all, take time and you try out a Julia, because I really do think that she is such a great piece to have in your closet. She's not a one-trick wonder. There's so many different things that you can do with her. So I hope everyone has a fabulous Tuesday, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.